Hi, this is Vino here, and I'm communicating about the dimensions introduction to the law of stupidity. When you literally manifest what you create. So, as I have said in the previous interviews, that for 1 year we continued with extensive processes of cleaning up the dimensional existence in the expression and understanding of oneness and equality and application here on earth to assist and support human beings. When after that entire year of applications we fell, and we fell hard. And the reason for that is the following. So with Eagle and Winged, within the dimensions, all of us together in processes, Eagle mostly setting up processes in heaven to assist and support all the dimensional beings unconditionally, to release ourselves from our allowed and accepted enslavement within the dimensions, to understand, experience, apply in every moment self-responsibility, self-application, for self to stand up as all as one is equal. So, now I've also mentioned Anu's hypnotizing ability of all the dimensional beings within existence for about a year, but from a certain perspective we allowed it and we accepted it, and we're as responsible for us being being hypnotized by Anu because of our starting point. What was most of the dimensional beings' starting point during that time? All the processes that Eagle had set up for us, we did half-heartedly. We didn't do it full out. We didn't commit ourselves to ourselves, and we had that question of, but what if, what if this is just, another deceptive situation, and we wanted to protect ourselves, so all in the dimensions did not do forgiveness full-heartedly. We only did it we'll do it. We'll commit ourselves, we'll do what is necessary to be done, but only a little bit, not completely. Because we feared losing ourselves. We feared losing the dimensional existence, which is ours. And so during an entire year of going through extensive processes, cleaning up heaven, earth, human beings, etc., we all participated in it, but we didn't do it fully. We didn't completely dedicate and commit ourselves to ourselves. And so after a year, we set up the whole process of earth, human beings, cleaning human beings out, setting up support assistance models for human beings as us dimensional beings to walk with you in every moment. So we went through many processes, as I've said before, until one moment when the deception when the self-deception of all the dimensional beings was revealed, and we all literally fell completely. And after that 1 year, we're still in the process of correcting ourselves in every moment, because when you fall once, standing up becomes much difficult and harder, because everything compounds extensively, even more every time you fall. It's like you have a wave, it's a mini wave, and you kind of walk through it and it's fine, When you fall, it's like another bigger wave comes, and then it gets harder to walk through that wave. And when you fall again, the wave gets huger, and it's more difficult to walk through that wave. Inevitably, you realize, shit, I have to really now stand up and not allow myself to fall, and you just walk. So that's kind of what happened in the dimensional existence. So, because we allowed ourselves to deceive ourselves in not applying forgiveness and standing as all as one is equal, in allowing ourselves to self-commit and self-dedicate ourselves to ourselves and standing within as one is in equality, we didn't allow ourselves to give ourselves access to earth in assisting and supporting human beings in a more effective, specific way. here on Earth, and that's why nature at the moment is with human beings instead of dimensional beings. There are certain specific dimensional beings who've really after that went, shit, I did this to myself, I didn't give myself access to me, because I didn't apply effective forgiveness, and I didn't self-commit and self-dedicate myself, and actually deceived myself in this entire process through this entire year. And I have to really stand up now. So there are dimensional beings here with human beings standing within and as you that given themselves access to themselves, which is existence in its entirety, as they stand as all as one is equal. But there are those who did not and are still in processes this past year and a half in the dimensional existence. So we manifested our own stupidity because we deceived ourselves. And not only ourselves, we deceived Eagle as well, and all of humanity for that matter, because we were too afraid to lose ourselves. We were too afraid to lose the dimensions, because the dimensions are who we are, it's us. And so it was a great big fall, a huge one. Humpty Dumpty almost didn't really exist at all, scattered into little tiny pieces. So we're busy Humpty Dumpty putting ourselves back together again, applying forgiveness in every moment, self-honesty and application. The moment of the experience of you is like a thief in the night. It comes like a thief in the night. You don't know when that moment will be, so you always have to be prepared. You don't know when that opening, that realization of you in every moment will come. So therefore we're still applying, proving ourselves to ourselves, our own self-commitment, our own self-dedication, because we didn't do it in the first processes during that year, and we fucked ourselves. The law of stupidity. So all in all, what happened was during that year, Eagle, Winged, all of us participated within specific processes of forgiveness to prepare ourselves to stand as all as one is equal, to be able to assist humanity in standing as all as one is equal, because we didn't participate fully and commit ourselves fully to ourselves. We fell extensively. But we're again continuing with our processes within the dimensional existence, forgiving ourselves, to really commit ourselves and dedicate ourselves to stand as all as one is equal within existence, so that we're able to assist human beings to commit and dedicate themselves to themselves in standing as all as one is equal in existence. So we'll definitely not do that again. No, not again. I won't deceive myself like that again, because shit, when you fall in that way after 1 year, that everything that you had done basically in that year is worthless. It's worth nothing, because your starting point wasn't of life, of oneness and equality. Therefore, you really have to start all over again. And so we had to start from scratch, completely, everyone in the dimensional existence, because our starting point stand within and as oneness and equality as life. If it's not, you fall, you have to start over again. Not fun. Thank you very much. This has been